Yeah, there's no such thing as too much puppy. So, now she's mad. It's okay. I'm still here. All right, here we go. All right, let's view the regret.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus.
Oof.
To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This blew my
This
mind.
is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
I remember this blew our minds. Like, what?
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
Am I a spirit? Actually, I'm gonna go with the funny. I guess our secret's out.
We hid the truth for as long as we could, but yes, Balara, Davrin, and I have secretly been spirits this whole time.
Not funny.
I thought it was.
Sounds like something a rage demon would say.
You're going to confuse Tosh.
What? I wasn't listening. There weren't any dragons in this one.
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You three are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
I would say nobody would buy it.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
Yeah, right?
We have to tell someone, though.
Balara's like having a
Strike
full-on
the air, at
crisis.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay, we keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself is a spirit.
Yeah, I could see Rook being
kind
like,
do you
am
think he
I
was?"
real?
Well, his name is Elvin for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
I love the those idiots. But we're gonna go with, yeah, they hurt the Titans.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elgarnon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
And he's got a war on his conscience. Plus whatever we find next.
So the dwarves came from the Titans, right? Did they come after that war? So did Solus inadvertently have the Titans create the dwarves? Oh shit. I'm gonna have to think about that one. And do some research to see if, like, we know the timeline. Because that would mean that Solus inadvertently, like, led to the creation of dwarves. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, who else? I mean, that is one way to look at it. And welcome in, Nova Kira. Making sure I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, that is, I'm gonna have to do my research, but if I am correct in what I remember, because, I mean, they are children of the stone, and God, now I'm just gonna have to think about that one for a while. All right. What do we want to do next? So let's... Okay, Nova Kira. All right, sweet. Welcome in. All right, so I think we will do Harding's first. And then we'll come back and do Emmerich's, so... I don't think anyone else has side quests. Oh, Grey Wardens do. All right, well, we'll go do that too, so. Oh, this is definitely not a spoiler-free area, so, I have played, this is like probably my 8th time going through this, so. So feel free to put your, like, your thoughts, you know, whatever in there. We have all, everybody in here has all, like, they know this is not a spoiler-free world, so.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that why you left the Qun?
What? I was born in Darismuir.
I thought all Qunari lived under the Qun except for the Tal Vashoth.
Qunari means one who follows the Qun. I do not follow the Qun, so I'm not truly a Qunari. Tal Vashoth are those who left the Qun in anger. I never followed the Qun, so that is not what I am either.
Oh. So, what do I call you?
Call me Rowan.
And Rowan is Ravani. That's actually... I like that intricacy in there. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make sure that I finish the... I want to finish all of the memories, the Dreadwolf memories, before I do her final, like, companion quest.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Hurting? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
So is the assumption that the ritual Solus failed at, that, like, you know, whatever, released the Evanuris, is that what brought forth this manifestation and anger of the Titans? Like, did it kind of wake them up, I guess? Because that's kind of how I'm seeing it right now. I would come.
And if I know you, you're going to go because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
And so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
Want to punch something?
All right. Ooh, skill points. Ooh, we're almost done with this. All right, we got that side complete.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
No, I'm not. Ooh, we'll take that though. Thank you.
Kick some ass.
Yeah, Dova. I agree. I think that that it was a combination of, like, Harding being there, so a dwarf being there, and that ritual, which was very powerful. I mean, it was going to tear down the Fade. All right, so we are going to do... Emmerich's next. Oh wait, is this down here? Alright, so we're gonna do Emmerich, and I think we're gonna bring Davrin for this one. I am glad they did some things with the
So,
dwarves.
Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
It is so hard not to make fun of something called a Hand of Glory.
I'm with you, Rook.
What's so amusing about it?
Oh, Emmerich.
Really? You don't... With the name... No, never mind.
The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
You are too sympathetic.
Yes, wasted talent is the big issue here.
I was only admiring the craftsmanship.
I love
the
snarky
precision
Rook.
to create perfectly concentric layers of forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
I think why I like the American voice for Snarky Rook is because Erika Ishii does such a good fucking job with her. Anything here? Just some gold. I'll take it. All right. I think there's something else. I want to say, I think Emmerich's personal quest, not the Hezenkopf stuff, because I think some of that's hilarious, but like just the like his fear of death and dying, I think hit me a little too hard, because as I get older and like my parents get older and I've lost like my grandmother this year, like that is very much on the front of my mind. And so like I would say the first time I played this, like I struggled very hard to do all of Emmerich's stuff, because it was just not, I was like, oh, I don't want to think about any of this. But I will say, I think it's kind of helped me have a better mind about it. So I appreciate that they put it in there. It would have been very easy for him to be a caricature. So, and have him be like the evil necromancer. So the fact that he reveres death and respects people's last wishes is really, like, I like that.
There's a fight ahead.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let's do this. I hate it when they put me in the dark. I'm trying. Ugh, of course, vulnerable to fire, so... Whew.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
And Jordan, if you're still there checking in, did you get food, dinner? make sure you eat. Alright. Alright, time to go into the mansion.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place is almost as weird as the magic hand.
Don't think we can go in. It is locked. I'm one of those people that always goes the opposite way that it tells me to go, just to check.
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a key.
Just to double check.
These sigils. They can't be. Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Excuse me while I destroy everything and steal all your shit. Sure you don't mind.
There's something off about the texture of the Fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Just throwing it out there. I still find things in this mansion, like doors and stuff that I was not. Thank you.
Tall ceilings, nice furniture, candles that light themselves. This place has everything.
It's been abandoned for years. Perhaps the house itself is glad for our company.
Well, tell it we're not moving in.
Oh. Did I drop down? Oh, I guess I can. Look at the map. Oh, okay. Go this way first. Oh, this is I am back where I started. Okay. Oh, I did not realize this was the same room. Gotcha. I just did a circle. Okay. Good to know. Oh my god, this looks so bad.
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons!
Don't forget the demons! Okay. Damn you.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. Like he has such reverence for the spirits and whatnot that it pisses him off when people abuse and misuse that. And I really appreciate that they took the time to flesh that out about him. Yeah, it's not easy to, how do I put this? Like, talk about death in a video game in a good way, like, without it being, like, super depressing or not, not believable, not realistic. And yes, it's a fantasy game, but dealing with those feelings of death and reverence, like, very easily could have made him into a joke.
Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Yeah, it could be. It could be Dova. It could also just be, you know, when you lose your parents at a young age like that, that really affects you. So, and yes, Pandora, exactly, in a healthy way. Like, but it also could just be he surrounded his self and his entire, you know, life has been about death. And he does say, and I don't remember if we've heard it yet, we might have, that other people in the Mourn Watch have shared those feelings with him, but his are so overwhelming that he's not able to rationalize his way past it. So ooh, hey. I want to make sure I think... Nope, that's still closed. Okay. Going the long way. Which is fine. Although, listen, Navarra, I know you guys revere your dead, but does everything have to be a skeleton? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wanted to go down and... How do you get down there? Interesting. Oh, continue.
People wouldn't leave a place as fancy as this for nothing. Why is it abandoned?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. Rumor hinted at a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
One for us.
We've a fight ahead.
Yeah, it took me forever to find this hidden area, let me tell you that.
That note hints at the root of the tragedy that befell this place. Quis est ista qui venet? An old invocation, and dangerous.
What did it summon?
Something best not described, lest we renew its attention.
Yeah, you know it's real bad when Emmerich is like, we're not gonna even say its name. Okay, I think... Yep, I think this is all we have. All right. Come back up here later. And next we're gonna get... Yeah, I don't know, Dova, if like, would that add to a fear or would that desensitize you to it? Because I kind of feel like it would desensitize you, but I don't know. If he already had that fear before his parents were killed, then yeah, it may not... Oh, what are you doing, Rook? What the hell? Stop jumping every place. You know, the thing is, like, as somebody who has anxiety, sometimes there's just no reason. Like, you have a fear, you have a phobia. I mean, that's why they're not rational. And sometimes your brain just does not think logically. Yeah, controlled exposure therapy can be helpful for some phobias. Definitely, done properly with a therapist. Don't go throw yourself into exposure without that. But yeah, sometimes though it doesn't work. So. Okay, where am I going? Because now I'm... Okay, this way. Yeah. I think that's as good a theory as any I've heard, so...
Another victim.
Demons too.
Finish them quickly!
Oh, there's one left.
Hassan, over there.
Really? Ugh.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must. It's over.
Emmerich, you okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, one of my mods, Jordan, has been editing and uploading my playthrough to YouTube, so please feel free to go and subscribe to it. They've done a lot of good work editing it, making me look much better than I normally play, so just kidding. So yeah, if you're looking to see the start of this playthrough, that's
All
up.
the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Yeah, let's go through the portal. I'm sure that's nothing bad.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Right with you. We don't need demons flooding the countryside.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Onwards. The hand of glory still points the way.
Treasure. Try down. Sure, why not? Who is texting me? Jesus. Oh, rage demon. Oh, I wish I would have brought Nev.
As soldiers?
And a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat.
Oh, of course you're resistant to fire. All right, let's.
Eat them.
Undead and demons. We're on the right trail.
Yeah, I agree,
Necromancy knows
Dova.
exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
What's with all the hands? Jesus. Thanks, Pandora. Yeah, I was pretty I'm pretty impressed I ended that as quickly as I did. All right. Just so you know, I'll be playing for about another hour, and then I'll be done, as I have to work tomorrow. I don't think I ever wear heavy armor. Even when I play as a warrior, I don't like how much that restricts using your powers. And that could just be left over from playing like Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, I think I got everything. Yep, alright. Back up the stairs. And I don't know who is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, but it makes me laugh to no end that Hezenkos is voiced by the woman who played Drusilla.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Because I love that actress, and it just makes me laugh that plays Unhinged very well, shall we say. Alright. Ugh.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hezenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
I love this response. She's you with no morals.
So she's an evil Watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Oh, no, you don't.
More of that, Rook.
All right, where are you? There you are. I was like, where's this one hiding?
What did Hezenkost do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
We'll keep this.
There's no way out.
What now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Here it is.
The candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Aha.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast eternal dream. Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Oh, that's not creepy or anything.
Don't know if this bridge is even real, but I'll take it.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Back out we go.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkost's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkost herself while she's holding that lantern?
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental
The contempt, Johanna. The contempt in his voice.
Stop my work here. but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
What, you going to lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaran's hangers-on, though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Oh, that's creepy. I'm sure not the only one who thinks of the Addams family when they see this part. Except not nearly as cute as Wednesday's.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Oh, look, a pride demon.
First off, I am not a hanger-on.
Johanna's escaped again.
Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, Rook.
Why she has no eyes. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna use...
I'm there.
My god. Rampant ego. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, Jesus. How many of them are there? Hell yeah.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Why does everyone and their mother want to contact me on a Wednesday night? Alright, so... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna...
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fell March manuscript?
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay, time to talk.
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Oof, that explains why she was tearing into you so hard.
Johanna was always a touch blunt, but things used to be better. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Partly undead. Yeah, half-dead sounds impossible.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
You and me
A
both, Rook.
skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Alright, so first... Okay. Rick is at level 6, that's... Alright, we gotta get Lucanus and Tosh up.
How are the crows after the dragon attack?
We're assassins. What do we know about dragons? Thea and Viago are juggling their response to the dragon with the fight against the Andam. The other talents are scrambling. And I don't know what Ilario is doing.
That last part seems normal.
I suppose the world hasn't ended yet.
You'll find them. The other griffins, I know you will.
I appreciate your faith in me. Hope it's not misplaced.
It isn't. I've seen it. The way you care for Hassan, you teared through 3 archdemons for him and for his family. So I know you'll find them.
Means more mouths to feed.
All right, we're going to take another quick 5-minute break. We'll do one roll, because I'm only going to be on for another 45 minutes. So we'll do one roll, 3-minute ads. We'll be back. So this is your time to grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we will be back. All right, we are back. All right, let's see what we have next. So I know we have... Apparently have some new quests, so we will go there. Take Lucanus and Tosh. Because they are my lowest levels right now.
Do you miss Weishaupt sometimes?
Sometimes.
Me too.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Before we do that...
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since, before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster or demon or just magic. It depends who you ask.
I've been there. It was interesting.
Did something really... But you're all right?
I'm fine. And I've got a new story for Lavendel.
All right. We will not fast travel. We'll go this way. Wait, am I going to the right thing? I just want to make sure. Okay, I am.
Hey, Lucanus, are there non-binary crows?
Oh, I love that conversation. It makes me laugh. In a good way. Not making fun of Tosh. But it's just a Tosh question to ask.
That should speed things up. Nice work.
Ready.
You were saying?
Hey, Lucanus, are there non-binary crows?
Sure. Lots of them.
Do they still get capes?
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this, only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
Good for them. Whoa, holy shit.
End it now.
Nicely done, Rook.
They're at range.
Who is... Oh, this asshole. Ugh.
End it now.
Roll to glory.
I'll take that.
What about the wardens?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
I've got the last warden to find us. What about you two?
On behalf of the wardens, you'll pay for that.
Now's your chance.
Now put him down.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying around. It belongs to the wardens.
We'll put a stop to it.
I'll make this quick. End this. On the job.
Whenever you're ready. No pain, no fatigue. They're at range.
Now's your chance.
They're dead now.
This isn't the last of them.
Nope.
Hurry up! This makes my skin crawl. This loot's ours!
It is not. Don't be an asshole.
I've never brought Tosh along on this one. That's hilarious. Don't be an asshole.
So, Dash, are you nervous around me?
What? No.
But what about all of the frightening stories your mother told you?
She stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and the tablecloth tied around my neck.
You wanted to be a crow after all your mother did to make them sound terrifying.
The crows sounded amazing. Also, you had capes.
This explains so much about you.
I mean, it really does.
Take whatever you find.
Already on.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit. Works
Yeah, you're not gonna.
for me. Nice hit. Nice work.
Okay, come on.
That's it for the mercenaries.
Then we got our target.
Good. The wardens can reclaim what they took.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Okay, now we'll fast travel.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned. We stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
You miss Warden Janos.
He told good stories.
He did. Got something in mind?
All right.
You're all set?
All right. Go back to the lighthouse. Oh, yep, Emmerich won. Look.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A Grey Warden facing down peril in the distant Anderfells and beyond?
Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
I think there have been moments.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
This is really interesting because in reality, like, so if Rook lives out their life, they're gonna go into the deep roads, you know, once the calling comes. So is Emmerich asking, like, hey, if you die during this, like, what would you like? They have to do with having considered it, because Rook probably hasn't. Rook's like, I'm gonna die in the deep roads.
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't? Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Okay, Lara and Tosh.
You don't seem happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not. It's complicated.
You thought he was dead. Now he's alive.
Which is good, that he's not dead. But it's not him. Well, it is, but he's working with Anaris. It was easier before. I could think of the good things. Now he's back and I have to, I don't know, fix him?
He's alive. That's a start.
I hope so.
Another day.
Davren, what else are the wardens hiding in their cauldron?
I don't know. I've never seen the place before.
That doesn't bother you? They hide secrets even from you?
Do crows announce every assassination to the rank and file?
Wardens were hiding archdemon blood so evil it could destroy the world, and now the Gloomhowler has some of it.
The only reason we had the archdemon blood was because we ended a blight. We saved the world. I don't see crows doing that.
True, but we also cannot end it.
I mean, that's fair. All right, I don't think there's anything I can do before I want to end, so I think that is where we'll end for tonight. All right, so thank you for joining me tonight. I will be back on Friday with my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Redeemed run, playing a bard. That's been super fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so I know it's been a rough couple of weeks. No, thank you, Pandora. I know you just got back from vacation, so I can imagine, you know, even after a 3-hour nap, you're tired. I hope work is better for you tomorrow. But yeah, let's see who we are going to raid out to. Looks like Ricky is on, so no, thank you, Puddleglum, for joining. Let's see, so raid call, that's the raid call, so we're gonna do Ricky because they are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, so yeah, so I thought that'd be a good raid option. So let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, everyone, have fun, and we will see you next time.